for joining me today. Thank you so much. You look fantastic.
Thank you. It's my church dress. I love wearing this. When I'm on this, there's no stopping me.
You look absolutely fabulous.
Thank you.
So tell me, Reverend Mother, your name, Reverend Mother Esther Abimbola Ajayi.
Yes, that's me. Reverend Mother Abimbola Esther Ajayi, Love of Christ Generation Church, Cherubim and Seraphim, where the glory of God shines.
Your name is very, very well known.
Thank you.
Tell me how you have become to be so well known in these parts, and tell me a little bit about yourself.
When you mention Reverend Mother Abimbola Esther Ajayi, what will readily come to your mind is a philanthropist. I believe in giving. I'm a pastor. I always go back to the Bible. The book of Luke, chapter number 6, verse number 38 says, "Give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaking together, running over." That is what the Lord will turn into your bosom. I believe it's not what you give that you will receive from your Creator. He will give you even more. I believe in giving. In this my lifetime, I've been homeless before. In this United Kingdom, if the Creator of the whole universe can turn my situation around, I am ready to give back to nature. When you hear my name, what comes to your mind is a giver.
That's a beautiful message.
Thank
wow,
you.
I wasn't quite expecting that. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
So I understand, Reverend Mother, that you have actually been living outside of the United Kingdom for many years now, for about 3 years now.
Yes.
This may have impacted your family. Can you tell me in which way it impacted your family?
Being outside, now, this is it. Some of them still in the United Kingdom, some British citizen, and then my other girl also left for United States of America. She did her master's in media, and my husband, myself and my husband together, it's instead of the whole thing dividing us, I think it has bonded us together because we meet in different countries. We've met before in Turkey, we met in Israel, we met in United States of America, we met in Spain at some point, and then at some point in life, if it's somebody else's birthday, we'll meet. It was my birthday, we met in Dubai, the whole family together with my grandchildren, and my coming back also has now brought the bonding even tighter because we are able to meet again the United Kingdom. I'll tell you what, 3/4 of us are here because all my grandchildren, they are here, and 3 of my children are here. It means it's cheaper for me to come to United Kingdom for any event than them coming because it means about 10 people will travel. But whereas it will only be myself, my husband, and my daughter that is in America. It's been amazing. It's bonding us together. Yet at the beginning, we felt shattered. Then eventually we picked ourselves, and here we are.
That's
History
fantastic.
making,
That's
doing our things
fantastic.
together as a family.
So, there have been many rumors, as it were, that the government is after you.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about those rumors and if those rumors are actually true or not?
Let me tell you, how many seconds? The world is like one side of a march to the other. If you hold matches, the box, it's 2 seconds to extradite anybody that is owing any country in the world, or they're after you. They don't have to announce it. They come to your country with Interpol and they take you. Let me tell you, some said I went to bless the queen with some money, and the queen asked me where I got the money from, and I ran. Some said, it was because of tax, and I ran. Some said, she goes to the seafront to pack money, and when she packs the money. These are rumors that is unfound. If you do amazing thing, I'm an African, I will always go back to it. There's no way they won't talk about you. But the most important thing is that your conscience must be clear, your integrity must be there. If that is there, you don't care about what anybody is saying. Whatever they say, the most important thing is to know that the Creator of the whole universe is with you, and that your integrity is not shaken, because that's important to me. My name is the only thing I hear. Whenever they hear Esther Abimbola Ajayi, what they think is about giving and integrity. They know me. I will always tell you the truth. And coming here as a visitor to overstay is a lesson that one have learned, that you don't want to go near that again. You want to live your life, want it straight, and let them talk whatever thing they are talking. In as long as there is no truth in it, because if any government of any country is looking for you, it's just 2 seconds to extradite anybody back to wherever they want the person. And I thank my Creator. It means I'm doing something that is relevant. Otherwise, how many people are in the world? Billions. If they can pick to talk about me, it means to some extent I'm important in this world, singling me out. And there is no truth in what they are saying. And everybody has seen it now. I'm back in the United Kingdom. No police have come after me. Nobody have come after me. You have saw that they were lying. And I leave that in the hands of my Creator that has sent me to this world.
Well, thank you so much for clarifying that up, because I know that they were all just rumors. So I'm glad I heard it from the horse's mouth, as it were.
Rumor, found one now down.
So I understand during the years that you were living outside of the United Kingdom, how did that impact your church, and how were you able to run your church whilst living outside of the UK?
It's made some positive impartation on them. You know, they can see that it's God himself that is running his church. And your waiting period in life, you don't have to waste it thinking or crying, rejecting about what you cannot undo. I know I have overstayed. Voluntarily, I've left the United Kingdom. I know when the years that I'm supposed to stay after the United Kingdom is okay, I will come back. And here I am. I've come back honorably. And it's a lesson for all of them. They've seen it, they've learned it. With God, nothing shall be impossible. And if you overstay, the way forward, go back, go and do the wrong thing right. And when you do it right, it's like putting the right thing right. Once it's done right, nobody is against you. This country is not against anybody. They just want you to perfect your papers. Once your papers are perfected, there's no stopping you. I came in June, I'm here back again, and you can see that they are not particular about anybody. They just want you to do the right thing right. We came here ignorantly. That you are thinking you will come, after 6 months, you go and apply for your papers. We have seen now it doesn't run like that. And I've been telling all of them, see, it's a lesson for all of you. You've seen me now. After I've done it wrong, I'm not afraid. Before, even if the police siren is running, I'm looking left and right. Who is that? Have they come? Is there immigration? I have my peace. And I'm confident to face anybody. If you talk to me, I will answer you. This is how it is. This is before. If any police person is coming, it's like they are coming after me. Why? Because I'm an overstayer. Illegally, I was staying here. I don't want to be part of that. A lot of Africans, they don't want to do that. They feel, what will people be saying? Whatever they are saying, they have seen it now. I've come back. I've gone to do it right. I've perfected the papers, and I have my peace. And that's what I've been teaching them. See, they will talk about it. After sometimes they will leave you. That, oh, she left after so many years. We don't know what is happening to her. After all, they will see what is happening to you. Because you will write to them that voluntarily, I left this place, I've come here to perfect my papers, and I want to come back. Obviously, if there is no criminal record, no fraudulent record, they will give you access to come back. Great Britain is a country that accepts everybody, in as long as you want to stay legal and you want to do the right thing. And that's how I said I've been impacting them on that, and I thank God it's been working.
Well, I'm so glad that you're here to stay now, so lucky for all of us.
I'll be coming. I can't live here no more. No. I've discovered Africa anew. My church in Africa is like 10 times this place. I would rather stay in Africa. I've come, visit, do my charitable thing, and go back to Nigeria.
Yes, well, I want to talk about that church in a minute. But I also just wanted to find out, when you were living outside of the UK, what kind of things were you doing? What kind of activities were you up to?
It was amazing what the Lord was choosing me to do. It was during that time that I discovered the United Nations. I was speaking there. I did my event at the United Nations. Then I was able to do an event in America called Celebrate the Comforter, the American version of it at the United Palace. It was amazing. About 6,000 audience. And I was able to go, I went back to Nigeria. I did Celebrate the Comforter in Nigeria at the Tafawa Balewa Square, with about 500,000 people. It's on the social media. You can always Google it to see Celebrate the Comforter with Esther, Abimbola, Ajayi. It was glorious. And then building the edifice that God gave me in Nigeria is an amazing thing. It gladdens my heart that I listened. I finished my prayer October the 22nd, 2017, and I told the church that the Lord told me to go back to Nigeria. They were all looking at me. What is she talking about? I said, the Lord told me to move to Africa. He wants to use me all over the world. It was when I was coming back now that they told me that I've been to 58 cities of the world, and that has made me. It's a lesson. Traveling itself is knowledge, learning. And it has opened my eyes wide that the word is not just in one place. You just have to listen, obey your Creator, and go for it. And there's no stopping you if you can listen and obey.
That is so inspiring. I'm listening to you. I am feeling so inspired.
Thank you.
So I wanted to ask you, I know that in Nigeria, September 5th is a really, really big day.
Oh my God.
Can you tell me a little bit about what that day entails?
September the 5th, I remember the day. I call it September to remember for the best. And it's going to be gloriously, gloriously powerful as the good Lord lives. Because a lot of people, a lot of who in the Christendom, they are beckoning to our invitation. Baba Enoch Adejare Adeboye of the Redeemed Christian Church of God will be preaching. His wife is cutting the tape. People like S.K. Abiara is a world-known evangelist. Is coming. The governor of the state, Sanwo-Olu is coming, the king Oni of Ife, the former president Obasanjo is coming. A lot of dignitaries saying yes to our invitation, and it's been amazing. It's been gladdening my heart, and it's the day that I'm looking forward with great excitement. I always say this, and I always come back to it. If the Creator of the whole universe is with you on a mission, the mission becomes so easy. I do my thing, putting my God first, and beckoning that my integrity is important on this. And everybody have got to know that Abimbola Esther Ajayi is a person of integrity. We want to associate ourselves with her. September the 5th, September to remember for the best.
September to remember. I love that. I'm feeling so inspired just talking to you. There's such a light and an enthusiasm and positive energy about you. It's just captivating.
I tell you this. Happiness is not something you say, it's something that comes within.
Right.
Who is going to ascend unto the hills of the Lord? You that have got a pure heart and a clean heart. That's how I live my life.
No,
and that's me.
I see that coming through you, and it's such a beautiful, powerful essence.
Thank you.
So tell me, Reverend Mother, you've obviously had a very, very busy couple of years since you've been living outside of the United Kingdom, and you've done a lot of work, and you've created a lot of things.
Yeah.
What do you see will be the next step? What are your projects? What are your visions? What are your ideas for the future? My project, my idea, my vision for the future is the Creator of the whole universe to provide for me and you so that I can help the less privileged and you. That's a project I did when I was away. There's a child that was having heart problem. I was on plane. And I was looking through my WhatsApp page, and I saw Save a Child's Heart. Hey, I said, a child's heart? What can happen to a child? I don't know them from Adam. I've never seen them before. I WhatsApp on the place that do you have a passport? Cut story short, God used me. We did the passport, and I went with them to India to fix that child's heart. Excuse me. When this child was going, if you see her and where she is now, you will know that humanity, if God can provide more for me, what I can do with human beings, that child would have been dead by now, but Eliana is doing amazingly well. The surgery was successful. She's gone back to school. Each time, no matter where I am in the world, if I see Eliana's parents' phone call, I have to pick it. She will say, hello, Grandma.
She's about 5 years old now, 4, 5 years old. And look, I'll be so happy that this is what helping human being can do. And that is my future. That is my dream. That I can, whoever the case is genuine, God should give me resources enough to help them. I don't want to see the color. I don't want to see the religion. I just want to see human being first. And that's how I've been operating. There's another one, a performing theater person, Omidino, Babatunde Omidino, is a Muslim. And he was, I've seen him before, hale and hearty, and then he was having maestro. We were able to sponsor him to America. He's now hale and hearty, he's doing his thing. Those are the things I want the Lord to give me more resources, give me the energy to do from any country of the world. It doesn't have to be in Nigeria alone, anywhere in the world to help them. We've been to St. Kitts and Nevis, we've been to Israel, we're still going. God on my side, that's my dream. I don't want to see any human being weep genuinely that I cannot wipe away the tears.
That is so beautiful and
Thank
so
you.
inspiring.
Thank you.
Reverend Mother Esther Abimbola Ajayi, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom, your thoughts, your passion, your spirituality with us.
God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
It is well with your soul. Thank you.
Well, that's it from me, Amanda Lara Kay, signing off with the Reverend Mother Esther Abimbola Ajayi.